adventurers, it's Rachel and welcome back to Looking for Adventure Art, and right now we are on our second shop of day 2 of the SoCal Shop Hop. So we are here in front of Cardstock Emporium and I am so excited because guessing by their name they probably have a lot of cardstock. So we're gonna go inside, we're gonna shop, and we're gonna see what's up, and I can't wait to get started.
I'm Rachel, Cardstock Emporium.
We have the same name. Okay, so what is your shop hop theme this year?
Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Which is probably one of the most fun themes out of all of them. Yeah. And how did you get into scrapbooking?
My friend took me to the Scrapbook Expo in 2005, and that was it.
Wow. I haven't gotten to go yet. I'm trying to go to the one in November in Ontario because I missed the Anaheim one. So is it worth it?
If you want to buy a lot of stuff.
Who doesn't want to buy a lot of stuff?
Cheap.
Yeah. Did you
Old.
Did you get to do any of the crops or the
I have
ATC
friends that
swaps
go and they
stuff?
don't like them, so I won't try it.
Okay. Well, that's one of the things I wanted to try out and kind of hopefully do a vlog as well
Yeah,
for
that'd be
the
fun.
channel, because there's no information on it anywhere to see what you should do. So, what got you interested in having a store?
In 2007, I had a baby, and our scrapbook store decided they weren't going to have scrapbooking anymore. And we used to crop every other Friday night. So, and I wasn't going back to work, and she convinced me to take over for her. And that was November 2007. And that spring, I ended up having to move to my own location. And that store's still there, Perfect Day in Huntington Beach.
Oh, I know
and I
that
ran
store.
that until 2014. I sold it, and I took a vacation for 2 years. And I'm back.
Awesome. Yeah, it's an awesome store.
Thanks.
I love it.
It's my other baby.
And then how long have you guys been around for?
This store a month,
Oh, wow.
like
so
yesterday.
So come check out the new store.
All
Come
new.
support it. Yeah, it's got awesome stuff too.
Thanks.
Especially if you love paper.
I love paper.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah.
And then what are you? I can probably already tell by the paper, but what are you guys most known for?
Paper and random stuff. We have a lot of little random stuff, like you'll see in the little jewelry boxes, and on the bar we buy a lot of embellishments.
I was gonna say you have some really cute embellishments in here.
So we have a lot of funky stuff, and we think outside the box, but paper.
Paper is
Hence the name is cardstock. So
yeah,
paper.
that would make sense. Yeah, no, I think paper is probably the most important thing for scrapbooking and card making,
pretty much.
considering that's the base of
Yes,
everything.
gotta have paper.
Yeah, you have to. Do you guys happen to teach any classes or crops here, and if so, when?
We have crops starting in September, every other Saturday night, maybe, if they fill. And we've had a couple all day Saturdays and Sundays already. And classes will start also in September. And we have everything from planners to ATC to layouts to books, mini books.
Oh, wow.
Everything should be there. We have a bling class coming up with our neighbor next door, Sparkles. And he's teaching you like all about bling. So.
Well, I am a raccoon when it comes to bling, and I know my boyfriend is too.
Yeah.
So we might have to go check that class out for sure.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. What new technique or product are you most excited about this year?
I do paper, and I'm strictly paper. I don't do mixed media, so I really have no idea. We are more of a scrapbook store, not mixed media. We'll let the other stores handle that. For me, it would be the planners. They're kind of exciting and fascinating, but they seem extremely tedious too. But I'm trying.
You definitely have to be a type A.
I have one. It has 2 weeks done in it in June, and that's as far as it's gone.
Yeah, but I have seen some of them. They're very pretty, and I know Filofax has got some really pretty planner inserts now and stuff like that.
I have a friend who actually paints in hers, and it's all mixed media, and it's like a fancy little scrapbook, but it has her dates and stuff in it too.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of that.
Way over the top for me, but I'm trying. So the planner thing is pretty cool.
I know a lot of people for the beginning of the month, they'll make their own custom inserts using paper, and then they'll stamp on it and color in an image and do really cute stuff like that too. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah.
It's been fun. I just add little pictures to mine. If I don't have anything to put on the days, I just print a tiny picture and glue a picture in.
You get to do whatever you want.
And washi.
Filofax or, planner police are not going to come check your planners.
There's no right and wrong.
Yeah. Where can people find you? Do you have a website? Are you on social media?
We have a website. We are really big on Facebook. I use it constantly. Every new product that comes in the door is photographed and put on Facebook instantly. I answer all the questions. We sell directly from Facebook. We hold product. We do special orders. Most of it is derived from Facebook. And we have an Instagram and a Twitter, but I don't really use them yet.
Yeah, well, I think that being that active on Facebook is always really, really good. A lot of people love it, especially for out of state too,
Mm-hmm. And it brings them in, and they wonder where all the stores are. So, and I have a list of stores typed up that I just email them. So.
And that's exactly why we're doing this.
Exactly.
Yeah,
awesome. Know where to come shop and shop small and shop independent.
Yeah, and support all the local shops because that's most important.
I agree.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yay!
I hope that you enjoyed this video and seeing Cardstock Emporium and all of the really cool stuff that they have there. I love that they are a brand new scrapbooking shop and have only been around for a month. They have so many awesome things and they're only going to continue to grow. And I think that it is amazing. And of course, they have amazing cardstock because that's what their name is from. Their theme was Rocky Horror, which is definitely one of my favorite musicals, one of the stranger musicals, and for those of you who are under 18, don't watch it yet. You're not allowed to watch it. I say so. But it's awesome, and I know that my mom saw the original version in the West End with, I believe, Tim Curry, and it was totally a random thing, and I'm so jealous, so kudos to my mom, but they did some really cute layouts. They were the first place that I actually bought both pages from because I thought it was so adorable, and they had 2 different buttons, so I of course had to get both, and one is the regular Rocky Horror button and the other is the Time Warp, which I think that they are just so cute. I love the Time Warp button though, and they had a really cute photo booth as well. One thing that I particularly loved about her scrapbook layouts is that she did include photos in the front of them, so I didn't have to take photos. I of course did for you guys, but I didn't have to take photos of the layouts to remember how to put them back together. So I think that that was a really cool thing that she did. They look awesome. They were so cool. I can't get over it. It was such an awesome layout. I did have to pick up a few things, of course, because you have to support your local stores. I was a little jealous that you guys got to have the Purple Nouveau Crystal Drops from Tonic Studios, and those were the last 3 that they happened to have at This and That, but she did happen to have some at her shop, so I picked up one for me so I could be twinsies with whatever 3 people win for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I also picked up the Tonic Studios craft knife because I don't love my X-Acto knife. Even though the blade is a little old, I thought about replacing it, except the blade just keeps falling out of it, even when it's in the locked position. It's a real pain in the butt. So I decided to bite the bullet, and I got a new craft knife, and I picked this over one of the other craft brands, which they also had and I almost got, because I really like the padded section. So hopefully this one works out a lot better. I picked up some replacement blades to go with it. I won't show you those because that's boring, but they are in the bag, and we're gonna test this bad boy out. Next up, I picked up the really awesome Micron pen, and I did this because I really needed a nice and simple liner pen to sometimes add some black detail into my images, because when I color, especially with colored pencils, the black stamped image tends to fade a little bit. So I really needed one of these, and I don't have any from Copic or anything else, and I have a white gel pen, but this was in desperate need in my supply. Then I also picked up some 3-in-1 craft glue. I really love my zip dry, but I wanted to try something that was a little less inexpensive and seemed to have possibly a little more in the bottle. I have to check the ounce comparison, but I figure I'd give this a go and see how it works. So if any of you guys already have any better glue suggestions or you like this, I would love to know in the comments down below as well. But this is what I picked up, especially because no harm, no foul. I had my 20% off from the shop hop. And the very last thing that I got, because I could not resist, and I say it all the time because my boyfriend always tells me how much glitter I have stuck to my body, even when I don't happen to ever be working with glitter, is this cute little button, and it says, "I craft so hard I sweat glitter." So he made me get this because it's more than appropriate. That is it for what I bought, but as I was checking out, I was talking to her about the YouTube channel, and of course because I was there for it, but I really think that it's important for kids to get into crafting and to be involved and, you know, be off their electronics and stuff like that. And so we got to talking about me possibly running next summer a kids summer craft camp, which is awesome, and it is something that I have always wanted to do and dreamed about. And now it's time for the question of the day. My question of the day for you guys is, if there was one thing that you could have somebody do in a kids' summer craft camp, what would it be? Is there a specific project or technique, or what would you want your kids to get out of a craft camp? Let me know in the comments down below. I definitely want to hear all your suggestions. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for all the daily updates. And if you happen to be doing any shop hop, whether it's in SoCal or where you are, or you just want to ask me a question, feel free to email me or tag me on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or whatever kind of social media-ness that you guys do, because I want to see it. And don't forget, every day is a new adventure, so come back next time for a new adventure with us. Hey adventurers, it's Rachel, and welcome back to look at what? I
don't even have an answer.
It's okay. Hey adventurers, it's Rachel, and welcome back to Looking for Adventure Art and stupid cars. I almost got one of the, I have the hiccups.